All right, y'all. So I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Mob's brother is going to become a villain. We already see that happening. The last two episodes, we've been seeing his character transpire and develop into a villain. Now, it hasn't been on push over the edge. Somebody just been over the edge. And then I think in next episode, him over the edge, and then he's gonna fall into the chasm of freaking not chasm but cavern of villainy. And once he does that, he's gonna become a full-on villain, and then Mob gonna have to stop him. What I'm thinking what's gonna happen in the next episode is when he fights that dude that was the other Esper that Mob and Dimple went around, and then Dimple said, "Hey, that dude right there is an Esper," and the dude with the purple hoodie and stuff. You already see by next episode's preview that that dude is really freaking strong. So I'm guessing next episode we gonna see him fight him, and then he gonna put up like a good fight. He is gonna lose, and then once he loses, Mob gonna come in and then have to save his brother again, and then that's when the Esper dude, who we don't even know who he is, he's just some guy, and nobody knows why he's following around. He's looking for Mob because when he was on that phone, he was like, "Yeah, I found him. He's right here over here. He just beat up a whole bunch of other guys. Now let me go down there and test his strength." That's what he said at the end of this episode and stuff. So why he is now trying to find Mob is because after what Mob did, or when people saw all the freaking parts of the school that was in the sky floating around and stuff, and it got around in this episode that now they call him Mob White Tea Poison for some reason. I forgot the reason why they actually call him White Tea Poison, but it got around to all the other gang leaders, and now they want to beat up Mob. Like one dude came to the school looking for Mob, and then he found Ritsu, and then Ritsu was like, "I'll take care of this dude." And then that's how come Ritsu got cornered in the alleyway on both sides of where the freaking gangs from the other schools joined up just to beat this guy. Because it got around that freaking Ritsu had already beat up another gang leader. Like the dude was supposed to be really strong, and Ritsu just dealt with him. And now they thinking that he Mob. But now, before that happened, oh dude, I think his name is like Teria. But he met up with freaking Ritsu, and he had this man, the freaking wig he had on. I don't know why. Well, I know why they did it, but I'm just like, I don't know why in the world they didn't give him he didn't put on like a hat, or just shave his head entirely, or just put on a small little piece that cover up that patch, like until it grow back or something, man. Like put on a hat, or like shave it all off or something like that. I don't know. But I know why the reason they freaking gave him that freaking ridiculous toupee was for comedic purposes, which it did help because I did chuckle at it. I didn't laugh, slap my knee laugh, but I did chuckle at it and stuff, and it was fine. He met up with Mob. He met up with Ritsu. Ritsu, hey man, it ain't good to use your psychic powers against other people. And then freaking was freaking out because he was like, "Oh my God, it's the same dude that fought Mob and stuff." And then he was trying to tell Ritsu, like, "Ritsu, hey man, your psychic powers might have kicked in. You is not as strong as this guy. Do not mess with him. Like, don't fight him." And then freaking Ritsu was about to get ready to fight him. But that dude, I think I'm gonna say Terry. If it's wrong, correct me in the comments and all that, man. But the dude, I'm gonna call him Blondie because he has blonde hair or whatever. Apparently he's the only white person in Japan. But he did like that teleporting thing he did when he was fighting Mob and all the people from Mob school, and freaking dang, what's my man name? Oginawa or something like that. He did the same technique on Okinawa when Okinawa was trying to fight him. He teleported towards Ritsu, and Ritsu was like, "Oh, the heck?" And he shook Ritsu's hand and gave him a little taste of his power. And Ritsu was like, "Oh, snap, this nigga strong as on or what?" So then Ritsu ain't want to fight him and nothing like that. I was like, "Yeah, you better not fight him, because if you fight him, It's gonna be OVER for you, dog. And he gonna knock you out the box. Like for real, it's gonna be done for you. Then this episode, when all the gang leaders from the other surrounding like schools and stuff had came towards Ritsu, and Ritsu beat him up. He beat up one dude that looked like the freaking like Yao Ming's son or something, and all these other like that was kind of weird. We really don't know how strong they are and stuff. All the like fodder gang members from their particular gangs or whatever. He beat those guys up. Then the Esper dude was like, "Yeah, I need to go down there and test this dude and see how strong he actually is." They would creep up on him. Like we just see his shoes and stuff. And then that's when up and it's freaking Mob. Like, how in the world did Mob know that Ritsu was right there? Did he stumble upon him? Like, that might be a plot device. Like, for real. Device having Mob right there. Because how in the world did we even know that Mob was even right there? Nobody knew. How did Mob know Ritsu was right there? Yeah. Is they close to his house? If they're not close to his house at all and Ritsu took a detour or something like that, or he was just wandering, or he went somewhere else because he knew those dudes was following him, how did Mob know that Ritsu was right there? Like, hours, like what was going on with that, man? That was truly weird to me, and I ain't really like that, but I understand why they did it. And next episode just looked like it's gonna be just a battle. It looked like it's gonna be really freaking fun, really enjoyable, really action-packed, and I'm excited for it. Like for real, tell you the truth, we really haven't gotten any real good animes this season. Like I'm gonna tell you what I've been watching. I've been watching. Oh yeah, I'm rating for the this episode 7. It was good episode, good solid episode. And good character development for Ritsu because I really see him becoming a villain shortly. Like after next episode, he gonna be a freaking villain, and Mob ain't gonna know it because that's his freaking brother. What's up about it? He gonna become a villain, and Mob ain't gonna want to freaking try to take him out or something because and here's my little theory or something or little thought towards my precognition towards the future, what's gonna happen, even though that's the same thing, whatever. To where Mob has to take him out, and then Mob probably won't be able to because that's his brother. And once he goes, hey man, I can't really do this because it's my brother, that's probably gonna be it for all that, man. But a good episode 7. But what I was talking about with the anime is that I've been watching Taboo Tattoo, Berserk, and I think I might go back to D Gray Man. I don't know. But Taboo Tattoo, like it tell you the truth, it started to suck. First, it wasn't sucking that bad, and I was like, hey, this guy actually be enjoyable. Then next thing I know, started sucking like a mug. It's freaking weird. I don't even get it. Like for real, man. Berserk just need to. Oh my God. I was like, yo, what the heck is going on with Berserk, man? Like, I couldn't even watch it, man. Like, watch it, and I'm just sitting there like, yo, like, first of all that freaking like symbolism of stupid stuff and stuff like that, like freaking demonic stuff, and that don't even bother me. All the religious stuff, all the turmoil and psychological stuff, like all of that, they're interested in Berserk. But then like something happened and like a couple of episodes back of Berserk that I was just like, you know what, forget it. I'm not watching Berserk no more. And then D Gray Man, I just stopped watching it. I might go back to that, but I don't really know, man. But yeah. That's basically all I got for this freaking review and stuff, man. Good episode. I can't wait to see the next episode of Mob and stuff. I'm really gonna enjoy that. I've been looking forward to Mob. Mob's really the only anime I've been like really looking forward to and watching and stuff. And this season coming up, fall season, is gonna be a really, really good season for anime, man. Super good. Because we gonna get One Punch Man coming back. Dang, what's the other ones that's coming back? Not Attack on Titan. I was thinking Attack on Titan and stuff, but nope. Attack on Titan ain't coming back until freaking next year. It was supposed to come out this year. It's not coming back until next year, man. And I really, really can't stand that. I hate that with a passion, man. But hey, what can you do? They probably want to work on the freaking. They probably want to work on the freaking animation or something, or they already got some episodes done and just want to get some more episodes done and stuff like that. But I don't really know. I'm trying to look at my comments, but it's some type of way you can hook it up on to where you can see your comics on Google Plus. Like, I know that type of ways the way you can do that, but I don't know how you can do it. And I don't even see my comments. Nowhere. I'm gonna have to go into my freaking my settings and then do it in my settings and stuff. Bob's really the only anime that I've been really looking at and stuff, and been on Netflix. Like, I recently watched Seven Deadly Sins, like, again. Like, that anime is really, really good. I hope the manga is that good. Because after the anime came out, I think it was 2014, the anime came out during like spring. We haven't had an anime of that. Oh yeah, that's what's supposed to be coming back too. But I don't know when it's supposed to be coming back. Like, I watched Seven Deadly Sins. Man, like, yo, it's so freaking good. I don't know what happens in the manga because I'm actually not a manga reader, but transpired in the first season, transpired in the second season. The anime is gonna be really freaking good, man. And I'm like trying to watch Trigun, finished watching Trigun right there, and Full Metal Alchemist right there. That's on my wall and stuff. Really seen. Like, for real, I'm gonna be completely honest. My dad got me that, so I put it on my wall and stuff. Plus, I like, from the fights I've seen of Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't seen actual episodes, but I've seen fights. I've seen one episode of Full. No, that's a lie. 10 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, straight up. But I haven't seen the whole entire series. But if I see that, yeah, it'd be all right and stuff, man. But all I got, man, I'm about to close this out and stuff, man. Like, leave your comments down below and all of that when the video ends and stuff. And all the upcoming anime that's coming out this season and what you're looking for to the anime this season and stuff. Oh yeah, and the manga I've been reading this new manga called that I just found out about. It's new to me. It's called Freezing. That manga, man, it's all about like these warrior chicks fighting these like beings called the Nova, and then they have to have these limiters who are these guys that they meet up with in school that like kind of controls their power, freeze these Novas so that these chicks can use their Pandora mode, which is like an upgraded mode for themselves, in order to defeat these freaking Nova creatures from this other dimension. And it's really good to me. I've been enjoying it and stuff. No, I've been keeping up with One Piece. I've been keeping up with Toriko. I know I've been keeping up with all of that, but I just don't review that stuff because the community is saturated with that stuff. Like, sometimes, and I know the community is saturated with Mob Psycho stuff. I know. I got to put something out for y'all, man. Like, I just cannot like have my channel just dead for like weeks upon weeks, like how I used to and stuff. Like how I'm gonna grow and stuff in this community and on YouTube if my channel be dead. But yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna stop talking and stuff. Let me know what manga you read down below, and what anime you watching, what you felt about Mob and stuff. But I'm out. Peace. Subscribe, like, and all of that. I'll see y'all in the next one.